Okay, stream is up, 8 ball is up, and the cat is up, Diablo's up, the fight for the first is also up. Okay, now let's get back to the game. Oh, the scoundrel seems to have something to say.
So where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
I've seen it. What did you do there?
I am between jobs at the moment.
Dishonorable jobs, no doubt.
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted, one relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, who offers a reward for its safe return.
Hey cat, welcome to the stream.
Did you know that Leah has traveled a better
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart.
This is my room. What? You're not really thinking of reading my journal, are you?
Okay, if you are writing a journal, what's the problem with people reading it? It's just being buggy. Try to refresh, love. Sorry to hear it's being a bitch again.
Things, don't you?
What was once one shall become four, though the three shall become one. Never again will the four be whole.
Congrats on the first, love. Yeah, first seems to be quite the problem. Oh my god, all the hype! Hype cat! Let's see. Oh yeah. We were headed for the temple.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
Well, that's one helpful guardian.
A pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
I've got your back.
Drink his blood.
I've these Alaric's people?
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
Hey, XP potion.
Our just reward! Repel them, my brother!
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
Honestly, pretty much everything in these fields is death incarnate.
A good choice.
Hey Balkan, welcome to the stream.
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
I too enjoy hunting evil creatures through strange new lands.
I was talking about happy memories.
As was I.
I like how the followers have little quips between them during fights and stuff. Oh, that sucks. And because they just like YouTube don't care about the ads. I mean, there were people who were banned for showing the ads they got on YouTube while on YouTube, so people who were showing the ridiculousness of the ads going against policies were banned because they showed the ads that showed on their own channels during various stuff.
I could open my
So
own little inn somewhere, if I live.
I couldn't go back to that kind of life.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
Perhaps I should just visit.
That's all of them.
yeah, exactly. So I'm not even remotely surprised that Twitch is the same. Also, do you have personalized ads? Maybe you were checking up something like that and that's why you get such ads? I personally have personalization turned off, so I get all kinds of stuff when I accidentally get stuff. Ad block for the win!
Invigorating.
Sadly, I'm afraid if you even get one such ad just by accident, they just add themselves to the algorithm, so you just keep getting them. Can you,
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
A perfect place to be ambushed. I'd sleep in a field.
No one is getting ambushed in my inn.
Oh, that was a cute conversation. But yeah, if you keep getting such ads, maybe check if there's some way to block it, like I don't want to see such ads anymore, something like that. Hopefully it stops, because yeah, such things are annoying AF.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
Thanks, cat. Yep, that's technically better. Oh, that's a lot better.
Not today, monster!
I keep forgetting I got new skills yesterday.
I miss Chaldeum.
What do you miss?
It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on trade and new ideas. There was always something new and exciting to hear or see.
If you say so. No? Question mark?
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Decker.
Maybe it just couldn't get a nice spot and was just trying to position itself.
Feel my wrath. My hatred is too low. A well-deserved death. We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
Yeah, well, not my problem.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
But now, it has fallen into shadow.
Yes, it's not like it was.
Have no fear, Leah. We will make this world safe again.
thanks for the hydrate, cat. Much needed.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Come on! Let's kill these things.
You won't survive that!
Stop shielding, goddammit.
A fine choice.
The interesting thing is, like, such conversation tidbits are different with each of the 3 possible companions. So if you actually want to hear all of them, you have to play through the game 3 times. And have them unlocked from the very beginning too.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
I cannot fault them for doing their duty.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us. Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
Need more time.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Not enough hatred.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
A hard road ahead. I am pleased to have you with us.
I'm not sure how much use I'll be.
You have a good heart and a strong mind. That is all that matters.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place. I can feel it.
I now enter it deeply. Sheesh.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
You again.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
With whose blood?
Did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Just the thing.
Also, you can just skip leaving a town portal if you don't plan to return somewhere and travel like I just did.
Why do you waste your time chasing after women?
Waste? Time is scarcely better spent.
Not when you discard them so readily.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
That's no excuse to bother every other woman you see.
Well, no. Sometimes they should bother me.
Bastard.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
The Drowned Temple was once known as the Sarsium Emporis.
The hell? Don't start talking about something and then run away randomly.
The Drowned Temple was once known as the Sarsium Emporis. It was the most sacred of their temples, a site where legend claims angels would come to impart their wisdom to the Nephilim.
So you lived with your father during the fall of Old Tristram?
My father was a diplomat. We had a manor in Chaldeum with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the trouble started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it will blow over, though.
But it was not to be.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
World Stone was an ancient artifact of immense power. It was used not only to create our world, but also to control mankind. The original humans were known as the Nephilim, and their power was such that it was feared they would tip the balance in the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells. So the World Stone was tuned to lessen our powers, turning mankind into what we are today. But now that it has been destroyed, it is conceivable that the powers of the Nephilim will reappear. Tyrael was forced to destroy the World Stone when Baal, the Lord of Destruction, corrupted it in his attempt to control all of mankind.
The World Stone's destruction must have unleashed incredible energies.
It obliterated Mount Arreat, the mountain that housed it, leaving only a smoking crater in its place. And nothing has been heard from Tyrael since.
Yeah, don't say.
I heard that you took Leah on your searches for ancient artifacts and tomes. Wasn't that dangerous?
Not as dangerous as you might think. There was a calm about the world then. Most people paid no mind to an old man and young girl, weaponless and penniless, crossing their lands.
Fair enough.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I spoke with that strange man. That's the
Weep, Tristram. I tell you, weep. Justice must be broken so that wisdom can be reborn.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know what would have happened to this town without Deckard Cain.
I really do miss that bard. The way he sang Bartok and Horizon could make a bad man weep and turn his life around.
You're always on about the bard. Tell you what, why don't you learn to sing for us instead of complaining all day?
Well, I'm more of a patron of the arts than an artist.
That, and you have a voice like a wounded quillbeast.
True.
Not only saved Cain, but got our blacksmith back to work. Well done!
Okay, when you know the story, some of the conversations are actually spoilers. But I won't say which, because you guys don't know the story yet.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Have you fought the Coven before?
I cannot say, but there is something about them, a darkness, that is known to me.
What do you mean?
The Coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
If you are to fight, you will need your sword.
Yeah, we'll put the sword back together. God damn it.
The living dead? The Skeleton King? The Khazra? I would not have thought it possible. You have given us all hope. My men, the people of this town, we all owe you a debt of gratitude.
You owe it to yourself to take up your sword and become stronger. Evil never sleeps.
Nothing that you can't handle, I'm certain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna live here until the rest of my life, so good luck.
I spoke with that strange man. That's the Deckard Cain.
Wasn't there some quick salvage button? think there was, I just can't remember. Anyway.
Want to find more gold out there? Bring a thief with you next time.
I have enough gold. Speaking of, I love upgrading those.
That Templar you brought to town may seem grim to most.
I heard the goatmen have come down from the hills and are killing anything they can get their claws, hooves on. We should have killed them all when we had the chance.
Yep. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
Wife, don't think I don't see you undressing our fine hero with your treacherous eyes.
I would look at you instead had you a weapon like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. His weapon seems lacking.
Vile things transpire even as we speak. I see a town in flames and an old friend paying the ultimate price to reveal the truth.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, do you have the sight as well?
No, never mind.
You bitch. There. Have a nice stand. Ooh, the enchantment thing became pretty cool. The best part is you can actually spend some coins and actually dye your items. If you don't like the painfully red pants, you can strip yourself as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And some more basic colors are pretty cheap too if you're interested in being a green rogue, for example. Or if you want to have invisible clothing. That's also on the cheaper side. There we go. I'm getting some colors. Also, I got tired of the red pants. And you can also change the way stuff looks. It was the transmungify. You can pick from all kinds of armor that you have already found.
I don't like what's going on around here. Too many new faces.
Don't tell anyone. No one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares.
I must go to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Yeah, don't play.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can. By all that is holy, the town is burning.
Yeah, we were just told it was. I mean, we could have probably seen that from the other side of the lake too, but still.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be more. The fisherman argued with me, but I convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel, a holy place or a holy relic.
Cultists everywhere. What a surprise. The light grows.
Thanks for the hydrate, Vulcan. Ooh, and I got a stretch from Cat. Nice. Stretch. All the stretch.
Death to those who defy the power of the coven.
That's a lot of dead villagers.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
You can burn all you want, but I'm gonna explode it.
Prepare for a long fight! I like to think the world is safer now.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
Yes, you do. Like everybody else that I keep saving.
hilt of an ancient sword fell near this village recently. Perhaps you have seen it.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Damn, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
How convenient that there's a teleport point here, just so I can go back to Kane's house.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Rip.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Kane's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
No mere man would have survived that fall, or possessed such a powerful sword. We must find him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I'll be fine. I hope you will be as well, with time.
Anybody surprised that Kane bit the dust?
Excellent.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man. I fear this town will be lost without Deckard Cain's wisdom to guide us.
I can't believe Deckard Cain is dead. What will Leah do now?
You know what I'll miss about old Cain? How he'd sit at that table over there, listening to us prattle on and just smile to himself, like he knew the true tale of things.
I remember. This old place won't be the same without him.
You remember it just like it was yesterday.
Angels! That's rich. There ain't no angels.
Yeah, there's demons like literally next door, but there's no angels. Okay, dude.
Uncle Deckard is gone forever. I remember the wonderful times we had together. Always off on another crazy quest. What will I do without him? He believed the stranger was an angel, but he is only a man. I always knew they were just stories. Uncle Deckard died for those stories.
Damn, she be bitter.
What in the burning hells is happening around here? First the dead, and now dark cultists?
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to protect us. This is not a time for mourning. This is a time to dry our tears and draw our weapons. There can be no pity for the pitiless, save redemption for those that seek it.
Oh my, Mr. Priest. Where's your weapon?
Deckard Cain was not a young man. I still say he died too soon. Decades of knowledge destroyed without a thought by superstitious fools.
I don't fully understand your order's motivations. Why do they take your past from you?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
And how does your order purge your memory?
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day, I was mad from pain and hunger. That is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions. Everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy. Then the sin, leaving me pure.
Restraint bolsters the weak, not pain. You have suffered needlessly.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal?
Talk about a fanatic. Then again, after such a beating, what else would one expect from him?
Who trained you to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
The crossbow is not a weapon for cowards.
Did I offend you?
Shut up. Where is your brother now?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
You're going to make those cultists pay for what they've done, aren't you? They can't be allowed to get away with this.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Poor Leah. She's done so much for us, and she's lost her entire family.
She's strong. She will move on, husband, just like we had to.
Sir. Don't say it. You were right, Aaron. If we'd recruited more soldiers, Cain might still be alive.
I wasn't gonna say that. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I know you like the old man.
Cain was a good man who saw beyond what his eyes showed him. This world is made poorer by his loss.
Magda will die for this. I will bleed the life from her wretched corpse.
I am not usually one for vengeance, but in this instance, I hope you make her suffer.
I promise.
The cultists can take any of us, anytime they want. I've seen it happen.
I must go to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Yeah. I already got here. It was faster to just leg it here than to try to teleport. Oh, there goes Virgil.
This is a matter of honor now. We must not hesitate.
Don't worry, I'm not good on hesitating to kill stuff.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be a warning for travelers. For wherever there are spiderlings, there will be matriarchs, and the fully grown arachnids are extremely protective of their young. The spiderlings themselves possess strong appetites, allowing them to do considerable harm to a cornered adventurer.
I don't like the way that scoundrel looks at Leah.
Oh, he's harmless. Mostly.
I'll be watching him.
The ubiquitous spider is one of the oldest and most adaptable creatures in the world. It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic. When exposed, the arachnids will increase dramatically in size and even cast spells. Due to this hazard, I recommend staying out of dark places whenever possible.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Okay.
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
Linkenhead, it's more heavy with the scent of spider egg. Goop. Also, disclaimer, there will be a lot of spiders here.
Vengeance!
Such a happy cat. Yeah, sadly, all of the spiders here will be dying.
I used to be one of them. Ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
Damn, I have pretty wings.
The spider has captured some large prey. And what of the spider's prey? I need more hatred to do that.
That's a first to get a treasure goblin out of this.
This will help.
I'm green, la da dee da dee dine. That's a lot of green. Should have painted my panties green too. Christmas already? Ah.
I've become stronger.
Speaking of, I haven't checked out any skill upgrades yet. Not worth it. Oh, rapid fire has. Ooh, the homing rocket rapid fire. But like this, I can shoot much longer. Yeah, let's try this version. Yeah, I don't care for this one. Okay, everything is fine in the skill department. Okay, I'm not losing skill that much faster. The homing rockets are nice, so I'll keep that for now. Because no matter where I shoot towards, they just keep chasing my targets.
Chancellor Eamon, it is of the utmost importance that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
You're not gonna freeze me, bastard! But you can sure try, goddammit.
My hatred is too low.
That's a lot of tiny spiders here.
The world is a safer place.
Making it safer every day. Wait, did I change the vault?
Did you see those columns behind the webs? This place was built by ancient hands.
was just a taste.
Chill, dude. It's not that serious.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
No, not yet. I'm thinking there's either blue or gold mob in the area.
Not enough hatred. I need more hatred to do that.
I'm gonna freeze.
What a monstrous creature!
You mean me?
Not enough hatred. I feel more powerful.
Okay. Usually when you see the stairs/bridge thing means that this is the way you have to go in this cave.
Royal Guard, with great pain, I must admit that our king is no longer able to separate reason from madness. He orders the caverns to be filled with the Archbishop's monstrous creations and will hear nothing else. Perhaps the legendary ancients themselves once dwelled there, but now we must desecrate their ruins.
Not enough discipline. hatred is too low.
I wish I could turn off the notifications that somebody's gone online. I tried to look for that option, but to no avail.
Evil lurks in many places. Demons, beasts, even the hearts of men.
Oh my god. No! No, 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 no! Why? I was just turning off shit. I was almost done with this place too. Thanks for the hug, cat. Much needed.
What in the burning hells is happening around here?
Just the thing. The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
It had absolutely no reason to disconnect me just now, but yeah, this Diablo loves doing this to me. I have perfectly fine internet, there's nothing wrong with the internet, there's nothing wrong with the graphics or anything. It just decides it's time to disconnect. This is the thing I hate a lot about the permanently online games. I'm just sitting here playing it solo, but once in a while it decides you've had enough. And you get disconnected and then you have to clear the area again. And it's a pretty big area here, that's why I was extra annoyed. Sometimes it's just a small area or something, not really a problem to repeat. Here, I mean, sure, it's free XP, but still. Could have at least given me another treasure goblin.
To do that.
Feel my wrath.
Not enough hatred.
Is that all?
For now.
training has paid off.
Okay, let's lower the skill cost again.
I need more hatred to do that.
We're almost done with the spiders. Not that I dislike spiders, just this area is annoyingly big.
Bleed, you filth!
Dude, they don't have enough health to bleed for you.
My hatred is too low.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Prepare for a long fight!
Well, I guess I got a treasure chest instead of a treasure goblin. Goblins do have better drops, but still.
Evil lurks in many places. Demons, beasts, even the hearts of men.
At least I didn't lose any of the loot I had previously. My green jacket is still right here. Yeah, I don't think I'll manage the 100 in time again.
Sweet revenge!
Not enough hatred.
Darkness awaits you.
Oh my god, I barely squeaked past, but I did it! I got 100!
A glorious development.
117! The rain of arrows got ready just in time. Oh my god, it was so close. Thanks for the
My
hype,
mistress
cat.
has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Loving appears to be a relative term here. My hatred is too low.
So yeah, this was about how close we were last time from exiting this area.
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
Rumor holds that Archbishop Lazarus loosed a silent terror in the caves near Leoric's manor before he died. He labored for weeks over a group of unusually large spiders, and many of his servants quietly disappeared during this time. The largest creature led the others into the caves. None who have ventured there have returned.
Well, I'm back. Woohoo! That was a nice upgrade.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place? It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven. I saw them dragging someone into...
Oops.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven. I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Ah, yet
These
another
lands once
thief.
belonged to the crown.
Oh, there was no lore for those mobs? Sad.
The wither moth is a curious phenomenon. It is tremendously large for an insect, and somehow its size allows it to expel a charging force when attacked. For this reason, few have survived to study it in great detail, including many notable academics. In fact, please do not inquire further upon this subject.
Yeah, you tried to lure me into a trap, but I killed the lure.
Long ago, 5 clans of the Umbaru tribe left the Teganze and ventured north. After their transformation into Khazra, only a few elders were still able to use magic, and they passed it down to their cleverest children. These are the Khazra Shaman, and they rank among the most dangerous of their race.
Really? Because I killed it pretty quick. Okay, this is actually a rather large area again. And I have like... Oh my god, there's a rainbow! So we have like 10 minutes left of the stream. I really don't like getting into another large area to explore, so... Let's go back to town. We have a town portal here which will be comfortable for next time. You can check if there's any new speech bubbles.
What in the burning hells is happening around here? First the dead, and now dark cultists?
Ooh, thanks for the hydrate, cat.
This is not... As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those...
Deckard Cain was not a young man. I still say he died too soon.
Well, we have the Book of Cain. Sadly, it's just for identifying items.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Oh, I didn't get any amethyst drops from the first round. That's interesting.
I fear this town will be lost. I can't believe Deckard Cain.
Angels! That's rich.
I heard about Deckard Cain. I don't know what to say. I really liked him. Used to talk to him for hours about his life and everything. Excuse me, I must have something in the eye.
Aww. That was sweet.
You know what I'll miss about old Cain? How he'd sit at that table over there. I have some... My goods are without equal. I've collected them from all parts of this world. Poor Leah. She's done so much for us, and she's lost her entire family.
Ooh, now this is starting to look like a proper wagon.
Sir.
Don't say it. You were right, Aaron. If we'd recruited more soldiers...
Let's give the blacksmith another up as well. Oh wait, he's behind? She was just 10k. Level 5. Now he's level 6. Or the next level is 6. No, it's current level 6. Let's check what's her level. I want to keep them the same level. Nope, she's a 6, she's just cheaper to upgrade. Okay, good to know. Well, with this, I'm kind of done here. Let's find some poor soul to raid out to. Gosh, my poor idiot looks like an idiot. Nice crossbows, though. Love the blood dripping off of them. Life on each kill. Life on each kill. Maybe it's the life after a kill that's making them so bloody delicious. Okay, so who do we raid? I don't actually have anybody that I'd like to toss us at, so any suggestions? I'm open for ideas. Hmm. Well, I guess we can drop off to one of Hodra's friends. Haven't raided him yet, and he's playing Red Dead Redemption, so might as well go there. Come on, me, get your commands straight. Okay. I'll be seeing you guys next weekend with even more Diablo. Hope you had fun. I know I did. And, yep. Until then, bye.